action in to make it great. So I was like, wow. Then I feel like it was a blessing because in high school I played basketball. First 3 years, I kept playing. Was supposed to make varsity my junior year. Ended up losing my spot to a couple of dudes that weren't as good as me, and more than likely had the potential to be on varsity my junior year. That whole summer was just pissed because everyone's like, why are you on JV? Why are you on junior varsity? Why are you on junior varsity? Next thing you know, practicing in the summer every day, compounding, all the actions compounding. I get better and better. Come back, people are like, dude, you're so different. You play so different. What happened? And I didn't notice it, but they noticed it way before I did. So I feel like that kind of set in stone how when you fail, you really just have to get back up and keep going, because it slaps you in the face. It shows you like you kind of underestimated the amount of action it'll take to be good at that or succeed at what you were doing.
I failed by default by not even trying. So for a long time, I'd say for a good 10 years, I wasted my life on drink, drugs, and anger. If I would have done it in the 10 years I wasted, so from about 16 up to 26, I just washed it away. You know, that's 16 to 26. It was drink, drugs, failing by default because I didn't try, and anger. But if I would have started at 16, doing what I'm doing now, you can guarantee at 16 to 30, all that time hustling, learning, growing, connecting, I would have had, you know, 2 yachts, a Lamborghini, and, you know, a whole lot less stress and maybe a few less gray hairs.
Yeah.
But just by throwing all those time away because of that lack of trying, because of the fear of failure.
Exactly.
So, I'm big on self-awareness now. I wasn't years ago, but now I'm big on self-awareness. So if I one of my biggest downfalls or vices is chocolate. Like I love chocolate, but if I eat chocolate, I know if I eat it at nighttime, I'm not getting up early because it's me staying up late watching a movie and chocolate.
Exactly.
So that's my fault, no one else's. If I get a takeaway, that's my fault, no one else's. So, like your quote is, it's a lot of taking responsibility is down to self-awareness.
Because once you know,
it's huge. I keep telling people, you know, there's friends of mine that are in jail and family, and I always say to them, just, you know, look at self-awareness. Please look at self-awareness because it's the biggest thing for me in everything I do now. I blame myself for every single thing.
Same, everything.
It helps you grow because you know you're blaming yourself, so you can see your setbacks, your defaults, whether you did or didn't get the client.
Exactly.
And you know, like I say, for those 10 years, I blamed everybody else. Not only was that kind of stupid, but it gives away the guilt and the power to somebody else.
Exactly.
So I'm not where I want to be because it's my boss's fault. That's some bullshit right there, because my boss could replace me in a day. I was a shit employee. And Tony Robbins kind of explained it to me, and it helped me reflect on what I was doing. So for me, when I was doing drugs, I was getting arrested all the time as well. I just wanted to get to that next high, the next temporary high. You know, it was, yeah, I feel great because I got these drugs. Next night, I feel terrible. I better take some more drugs. Hey, I feel great again. Night, you know, it gets to the Monday, I want to do drink, drugs, and I want to go party. On the Tuesday, I've got less money and I've run out of drink and drugs. Like, I'm back down again. So by the Wednesday, I'm like, hey, I need drink, drugs, and I need a party. So I'm back up again. And it's like that roller coaster lifestyle. He's looking for those temporary highs. And people are kind of confused because they feel like they're having fun. You know, there's been psychological tests that say that you're not having fun. You're drowning out what you really need to think about. So when we go listen to loud music in the clubs, it doesn't help us have fun, but it does stop us thinking about the shit job, the shit money, the shit lifestyle, because we're drowning it out.